Hey, what's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And as you all can see, I'm joined by my brother like no other, Stone underscore Loki in the house.
Good
How you doing, brother?
afternoon, brother. I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm just blessed and I'm thankful, man. And thank you for being here with me, man. I appreciate you. Wanted to also give shout out to everybody that's here. See my boy Rambling Canuck. What's going on, Rambling? Hopefully everything's good with you. Pat S in the house. What's going on, Pat? Low Spec Linux laptop. My boy Jeff. Man. And then we got Ryan in the house. And Ryan says, hey folks, hope all is well. I'll be checking the replay. Got a show lined up as a guest. Have a great day, all. Appreciate that, Ryan. And and thank you, man. And man, thank you for even checking out the replay, man. Thank you for that. What's up, Rambling? So you'll be here for a bit. I appreciate that. We'll be on for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then get ready for the comic book roundtable here at 7:00 Central. So let me see. Before Project Story Time, what's going on, brother? Man.
He's always late. Don't let him fool you.
Oh man, he's awesome, man. I appreciate that. Nah, he's good, man. Thank you. HBR, Zombie Box Reviews. What's going on, brother? Let's face this. That's what's up, man. Shit, we got the Pearson brothers in the house, man. I like that, man. That's what's up, man. Shit. Great to have you here, man. Thank you. And Sentient Dildo, my man. Boy. Sup, oppressors. What's going on, Sentient, man? Holy shit. All right, man. Hashtag kick Loki. Oh,
of course. On. Of course.
Yeah,
it's
already.
Kick Kurt. It's Kick Kurt, man. You should know that by now. It's Kick Kurt. Oh, that's a phone. Somebody's got their phone on. You know, that happened to me. That happened to me yesterday morning.
Yeah, I should have. I was actually sending a message out on Twitter, man, and I forgot to hit the button on that shit, but apologize about that, man. So I was telling Loki that when we first started this, that I wanted to get a chance to justice for Kurt. I wanted to get a chance to tell everybody, oh, what's up, Nick? What's going on, man?
What is up, Nick? Echo Base Network. What's up, brother?
Echo Base Network. What's going on, brother? Man, great to have you here, man. I wanted to get a chance to tell everybody thank you for all the love and support that everybody has shown me these last few weeks. And he was like, yeah, whenever time was right, and talked to him yesterday and figured that today would be a good day as any to tell each and every one of you guys out there in the chat, everybody that I stream with, everyone from Valhalla to different parts of the fandom. Just want to tell everybody, man, thank you all for everything that you've done. I have people reaching out to me in a lot of different ways, willing to help me out, give me words of encouragement, support, and just show me a lot of love. And to be honest, man, I've been going through so much shit in the last few years that, sometimes, it's crossed my mind like, damn, be going through a lot of shit and be wondering, man, does anybody even give a fuck, man? And, just being honest, man. And, I've said this before, this was Loki's third time you know, over the years, you know, just in different times, I would come talk to him, and he'd be like, "Hey, man, you know, start the GoFundMe. You know, if you need some help." And I'd always be like, "Nah, I'm gonna try to work through it in some way, somehow. I would." And this time, it was different, and you know, it took me a little bit to even, you know, say, "Yeah, let's do it." But you know, once I said, "Yeah, let's do it," you know, he was a full, you know, speed ahead, and you know, he he basically he did a lot, man, to you know, to try to help me out, you know, with all this. And you know, he's been real humble about it, man, but very thankful to him, and very thankful to everybody else that, you know, he told me about, you know, what had happened, you know, during certain live streams, and how people were reaching out, and you know, people were very supportive and very generous. And you know, I was kind of taken back, you know, and I was thankful, and it really opened up my eyes, made me realize, man, there's people out there that really do care and really do give a damn, man. And you know, it took this situation for me to see that. And you know, I just you know, it's hard for me a little bit, you know, used to being able to take care of a lot of shit on my own, you know, you know, without having to ask for, you know, too much help or any help at all, you know. But this time, you know, Loki, he really looked out, man. And
Well, it wasn't just me, man.
yeah,
It's
I know, but I mean,
everybody out
you know,
there.
but it was you you know, you know, you kind of put it in the air, like, hey, man, let's try this. And I'm thankful for that, you know. And at the same time, thankful for everybody else that took the time to share it, you know. And you know, even you know, if you didn't even have anything to offer, you know, you know, a lot of folks offered, you know, the love and the encouragement, which, you know, was just as important as anything else. And that should, you know, it to be honest, it breathed new life into me, and trying to figure out, you know, at the same time, you know, where do I go from here? And you know, through talking to you know, Loki and Mixing Iron Man, you know, and you know, other folks like Zax, and you know, plenty others, you know, that were you know, sat there and were like, hey, look, why don't you, you know, giving me advice on ways that I can improve here and there. And I'll be honest, I don't know everything, and I want to learn so bad, man, and I really want it. And I just, you know, I just don't want to be a guy that, you know, wants to improve, or wants to I want to earn, you know, my, you know, I want to earn mine around here, basically. And I, you know, I want to learn everything I can in order to be better, and give everybody, you know, better content, you know, you know. But you know, it's like I'm still working on things, and I have a lot to learn. And you know, you know, luckily Loki and, you know, other people are willing to, you know, show me, you know, some things, and I just want to get better, and you know, be better for everybody else. And you know, but
You gotta work on you, brother. You got to
right,
work on you. And you know, I tell people this all the time. Look, when you're trying to do this, when you're trying to do YouTube, you can't worry about what this person's doing or what that person's doing or how this person's doing this.
right,
Just focus on what you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish. It's the same thing in life. You're constantly looking at other people and you're
right.
constantly saying, well, I want that, instead of actually trying to achieve that, then you're not really going anywhere. You're just looking out of a window saying, I want that. And You have the tools and the talent to do that. You have the tools and the talent to make this channel great. And you're going to. I have absolute 100% faith that you are going to make this channel absolutely freaking great. You've just got to get some watch hours in, and you've got this plan. He's got a plan, guys. Focus on DC content. He spoke the focus on what's going on with DC information, not the YouTuber DC, but the company Detective Comics. So you've got a plan, and you're working on that plan.
Right. And, thank you. Yeah. And I'm, the thing is, I'm still going to be me dropping what I drop the way I drop it. But I'm going to be, like what Loki said, I'm going to be more focused. And I'm going to be covering all things DC. And even to the point where, I'll from time to time, be stepping into the comic book store, checking out current shit to let y'all know, man, what'll be worth buying and fucking with and what's not. And along with that, also going back into the racks, showing off, collections and actually we're going to be talking real comics, man. Like, getting collections together, piecing things, together, digging in the long boxes and the short boxes. And, it'll be DC driven, man. Staying away from the woke shit, the garbage, and showing y'all what's good shit. And if what the current shit ain't showing y'all nothing, then we'll go back and check out the older shit. That'll be, good shit, affordable shit, and shit that you guys can get, put in your collection and fucking enjoy for real, man. And, offer good recommendations and all the knowledge that I have of DC, man. I plan to try to focus that, like I say, into current comics, old comics, things that are going on with the movies, TV shows, cartoons and movies. So, I know DC probably, a whole lot better than Marvel. And figured, since I collect comic books and I'm die hard about that, let me streamline it all and try to focus it in a different way and, give y'all straight up shit like I've been doing, but doing them, mostly all DC, from here on, and I mean, even with James Gunn, with his plan, it'll be a lot of shit to either talk about, good or bad, along with everything else that's going to be happening. So that's where I'll be at with that. So, but yeah, other than that, I wanted to.
There's a big list here. I don't know if you can see it.
Actually,
there you go.
Because I was gonna actually go for my phone, but actually, let me do this. Yeah, I see that.
We can just scroll through it if you want to.
Yeah, actually, that's cool. All right. So got
Project Storytime, who's in chat at the moment. Just really quick, there were a lot of people that contributed to this, but also a lot of content creators that got the word out. Big shout out to those. Pat S, huge, getting a lot of people. Keith and Gary helped out a lot. Zach's. There was a lot of content creators. Rambling Canuck, our brother, Rambling Canuck, got the word out. He did an entire karaoke stream just for that. I think he raised like $500 in one night and one Saturday. So huge shout out to those content creators that made this list possible.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I see we got Project Story Time. Thank you. Anonymous. Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Yeah,
Anonymous.
yeah. I could fuck that word up real quick, man. Thank you for whoever that is. Douglas Oberg, D Oberg. Yeah, D is awesome. Thank you, D. Another anonymous 50. Thank you for that. Timothy Western. Thank you. Timothy Hubbard. Christopher Stone. Another anonymous. Yeah. Thank you. Eric O'Sullivan, man. Thank you for the. Yeah, that's my boy, man. Just meeting him for the first time, he fucked me over, man. But it was a good laugh, man. I'll never forget that, man. He's a great guy. Jesus Davila, thank you. I appreciate that, Jesus. I appreciate you. Another anonymous for 20, thank you. K.
Roble.
Okay, I didn't want to mess that up, but thank you, K. I appreciate you. Anthony Morris, thank you for that.
Makini.
Yeah, Makini 90, Makini draws. Thank you, Makini. That's awesome of you. I appreciate you. John.
AKA Makini.
Yep. John Pontori. John P. I appreciate you. I don't want to butcher nothing, man. I'm sorry, but thank you for that. Stephen Otten.
Yep.
Stephen Otten. Thank you for that. Daniel Ballard. Thank you also as well. Another anonymous for $10. I appreciate you. William Gillum. That's yeah, thank you that. Thank you, William. I appreciate you. CC Karaoke. Yo, thank you. Thank you for that. Tom Connors Jr. Oh, man. Yo, I appreciate you, Tom. Thank you for that. And David Blair. Gothic Therapy. Thank y'all.
That couple, man. What a couple. Gothic Therapy.
Well, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Anonymous. 25. I appreciate you, man. The wrench for all wrenches, Eric K. Man, appreciate you. Thank you.
Him and Chris are everywhere. I'll tell you what. Man. It's like they're the twin towers of YouTube.
I know, right?
They're everywhere.
They're the Akeem and the Ralph Sampson of the fandom. That was the twin towers for the Rockets. I don't know if you remember that, man, but
no, I do. That's why I said the twins. Yeah. Akeem Olajuwon, man,
and Ralph Sampson. Yep. And Mike Pacific 414. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. And Scott Westbrook. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Hail Zach. Zach is in chat. So hail, brother.
Oh, hell, brother. Thank you, man. I'm looking at this. I can't even see the chat right now. I got this kind of blown up, so that way I can. I'll get back to the chat here in a minute, man. I don't mean to neglect anything. Scott Westbrook, thank you for, thank everybody. Thank y'all. Pop Culture Mechanic, thank you again for that.
Bruce Lombardo.
Bruce. Boy, that's my man right there, man. Bruce is, man. I remember when I used to do live streams, man, Bruce would always show up, man. But, a lot of shit changed, man, and schedules change and,
Hey, Vigilante, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, man, Vigilante. Oh, he's on. Oh, man, what's up, Vig? Man, damn. Thank you, man, for being here, man. Bruce Lombardo, man. Thank you. And Gary Anderson. And, wow, Captain Marvel. Holy shit. One of my favorite heroes dropped me a 50. Ain't that? Look, man. Fuck. Let me see.
The DC Captain Marvel, not the other one.
Yeah, I know. Look, I've got a huge smile on my face. Yeah, there you go, man. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. I mean, hell, if it's Bree, hey, she gotta show me them Tigos. That's all. But
them bitty titties.
Yeah, them Tigos, them. She got, she got some, fun bags. I ain't mad at her. Andrew Bendit, Broadbent. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you for looking out, man. Thank you. Robert Knowles. Thank you, Robert.
That's our good friend Rambling Canuck, y'all.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Rambling. I appreciate you. David Robert. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Rodney Forsberg. Thank you, Rodney. Got anonymous. All right. You know what? Every time I see that word, I'm thinking about how you just sung that anonymous.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yep. I'm be like, all right, I got you.
Anonymous.
Dun,
dun, dun,
yeah,
dun.
it gives me a good way to think about it and pronounce it, man. So it's stuck. I appreciate that, man. Then we got Christian Thomas. Thank you, Christian.
I don't know if he wanted his name to be on there or not.
Oh, well.
But that is our good friend over at the Cotton Connection, Nico Glock. And a huge shout out to Snowdub. I just want to say that Snowdub, number one, didn't have to do that. He's the one who messaged Nico and said, "Hey, we're trying to help out 24." He brought Nico up in the chat on our Friday night show.
Right.
Nico, we both told him, we said, listen, we appreciate the super chats, because he was just sending like $20, $20. I was like, oh my God, Nico. And we were like, look, if you want to help, seriously, our good buddy 24/7 needs some help. Snowdub is such a great guy. And he told him, hey, if you want to help, our good buddy 24 needs some help. And Nico just dropped it. And I was like, holy shit, Nico, you didn't have to do that. Big shout out to Nico.
Yeah, thank you, Nico.
There are some people that have taken advantage of this man's kindness. And that's never an easy thing to do. And he still, he sees one of us in trouble. And he's always looking out for us, like Snowdub, like a lot of people. And so huge shout out to Snowdub and to Nico Glock for that.
Yeah, thank you, Snowdub. I appreciate you, brother. Man, thank you both. And yeah, that was huge, and that was pretty big of y'all. Thank y'all for looking out. Eric Thomason. All right. Thank you, Eric. My boy Mike makes an Iron Man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, big bro. I appreciate you. Daryl the Derelict. Hey, thank you, Daryl. That's mighty kind of you and everybody else. We have another anonymous for 50. I appreciate that. Ronald Maglio. All right. Thank you, Ronald. I definitely appreciate you as well. Thank you. S Mouse, Squeaker. Look, I want to tell Squeaker, thank you when she donated this. She expressed
she had lost her father to this.
Right. And I know it was tough to hear it, and just want to tell you, Squeaker, thank you. You're awesome, and nobody has to do what they've done, but you've all have done what you've done from the bottom of your hearts, and I just want to tell everyone thank you. And when Squeaker shared that with all of us, it really put me in a different place, and just made me that much more grateful and thankful, for everybody. So I just made me realize, how blessed I really am, when I thought I was, in the corner alone. And yeah, just this this showed me a lot more than what you guys can imagine. So thank you, Squeak. I love you. Love all of y'all. And hopefully there'll be a time when I could, repay you, all of y'all back, or be able to pay it forward. And, and
it's one of the things. It's one of the things we try and do. So
right.
And me and you had a conversation about that. And shout out to Mary's Game Room, who just popped in here. She says, "You are welcome 24. I wish I could have done more." Mary does so much for so many people, guys.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that happens like behind the scenes. You don't see a lot of it.
Right.
She runs a charity, but Mary does so much to so many people. And we
stand
with all those people.
Right. And, I wanted to get with, I'm just put it out there, man. Just get with Mark and Mary. I got, I have something that I wanted to donate, for the next fundraiser, cause, whatever comes up first. I got something to donate, raffle off, something that hopefully would help garnish a little interest, just to help.
You're not digging into your collection, are you?
Yeah, but in a good way. So
it's cool, man.
Yeah. In a good way, man. It's something that's yeah, man. Like I said, it's just I'm thankful, man. And you too, Lo. Next time, if you got something coming up, you can count me in on. I have something for that too. So when things happen, charities, anything that someone needs some help with, holler at me. It's I got something that I wanted to donate to it.
Pat S says, I bet it's DC something. He probably has two. I bet you're right, Pat S.
Yeah, it's but something worth parting with. So it's worth it, man. It's I'm good with it, man. So I'm like I say,
Lord Thoth is here too.
Just want to help it. Lord Thoth, what's going on, my brother, man? Hopefully
Mark Thankfully Tired.
Oh, thank you, Mark. Hopefully you guys heard what I said, man. So get with me, Mark. Get with Loki and figure out how to send whatever to wherever, and that way you guys can have it and do what needs to be done, and hopefully it'll help in some way. So, and
Mary says they're setting it up to launch this year in the next month or two, 24. So just hit up her or Mark, or let me know what you want to do, and I'll let them know. However you want to do it, brother. What is it?
All right, yeah, I'll get with you, and we'll all work it out. That'll work out just fine. Thank you for that, and I'm there with it, so I'm good, and I appreciate that. Thank you for that, and so. I wanted to Daniel Carmen, I want to tell you thank you. And Thomas Gilkey, the Gilk man. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate you. And my boy Nick
Gilkey, so many people misunderstand Gilkey sometimes.
Nah, Gilkey
is a great kid.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to Thomas, man. Been subscribed to him for a few years, man. So he's a good dude, man. You got crazy ass jokes, but his heart's in the right.
Zach says there's still some super chat money coming when Mama Susan settles up.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Thank you. I want to say thank you to Nick Weiser. Yeah, I fucking miss Nick, man. He streamed with Nick about a year and a half ago, man.
We should let him know. Reach out. Be like, hey, let's share a pizza.
yeah. Let's let's make sure that the new April O'Neil doesn't eat all the fucking pizza, right?
Right.
She'll shit. I'm surprised the Ninja Turtles ain't hungry around that motherfucker.
Mark Thankfully Tired says he's got to run heading to work. Thank you, Mark.
All right, thank you, Mark. Hey man, be safe, man, and definitely you'll be hearing from me and Loki, man, on some things, with you and Mary here, and for the next month, man. So thank you for everything, and thank you all, and have a good day at work, man. And so we have Juan Caballero, yeah,
Caballero Junior,
Junior, yeah. Juanito, yeah, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. Thank you, Juan.
Paulie just jumped in here from Latino Slant, and he says hola hola a week from Saturday. I'm sure he doesn't say hola hola. I'm sure he goes hola hola. Right. A week from Saturday, I'm game to host you two fellas. So there's an invite for Latino Slant.
I would love. I'll be there. So
at least it's not this Saturday. I'd have to say no. I can't,
right,
but next Saturday is great.
Yeah, that'll be great. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. We'll be blowing that shit up over there. With Latino Slant. So thank you, Paulie. And it's funny, man. I remember from a few years ago that I was on Paulie's channel. He told me he was going to send me a Latino Slant mug.
Really?
And I never got my mug, man.
Oh, that sucks.
I always wanted my Latino Slant mug.
We'll get you a mug. We'll
get
you a mug. Trust me.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man.
And thank you, Lord Thoth. I try. Hola, hola, andale, arriba.
There you go.
I try.
Thank you, Paulie, man, and thank you, Lord Thoth, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And then we got an anonymous, whoever all these anonymouses are. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Then we have Damian Glenn. Oh, my man, Glenzer, man. Damn. Yo, appreciate you, Glenzer. You're awesome, man. Thank you, man. You guys rock, man. And that's it, huh?
That's it.
Huh.
That is it. But we do have some comments if you want me to look at the comments.
Sure. Let me back out the screen a little bit.
We don't want to see that. Where is the
right, here we go. The comment chat is coming right back up. All right, let me see how far I gotta go up. All right.
Apparently I can't see it now. Hold on. See all. No. See top. No. It's not what I wanted. I don't know why it's not letting me see the. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing for a minute. Let me figure this out.
No, it's all good, man.
I had it all up. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Yeah. Lord Thought says I have 32 Flavor Flays on speed dial. You need to get a hold of him 24. Yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely got to get a hold of Nick Weiser, man. Man. Hell, Flavor Flaves. Y'all tripping, man. But you say there was some comments. Did I that's right, you looking at something. Trying to make sure I said that's
I'm trying to get back to it.
No, you're good.
There we go. Okay, hold on.
Blow that shit up. Chris Persia. What's going on, Chris?
Okay, so that's private. I can't show that. Let me see if I can. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me make sure that it's not. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
What's up, pendejo? Oh, that looks sentient. You fucking sentient. You're funny as shit, man. I didn't know you knew Spanish too, bro.
Here we go.
All right, let's do this. All right.
Timothy Western says, heard about this on Brandon's channel. That's Brandon, the anime guy. Thank you, Brandon.
Right. Yeah, thank you, Brandon.
Timothy Hubbard says, I hope this helps. Eric T. O'Sullivan says, we not only grow together, we heed the call when asked. If we can, with what we got, much love.
Much love to you too. Thank you.
Jesus Davila said, I just want to help.
Thank you, Jesus.
Daniel Ballard says 24/7 has a buttery voice and a good soul. I wish I could have donated more.
Oh man, thank you. Thank you.
Thomas Connors, Tom, good friend over at Midnight's Edge, says 24/7 is a good dude.
You know what? To be real, coming from Tom, that's a hell of a compliment, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, Tom. Tom's awesome, man. Always thought a lot of him for quite a few years, man.
So Gothic Therapy says we have all been there. Hope this helps.
Oh man, thank you, Gothic.
Eric K says hope everything works out. I think he's doing pretty good. Eric, thank you so much. Pop Culture Mechanic says every little bit helps.
Yeah,
Gary
thank
Anderson, he is a friend.
Thank you for
God
that.
bless and all power to you, my guy, from Captain Marvel.
Wait, hold on, man. So Captain Marvel even dropped me a message. That's wow.
You know what's funny? I think I know who that is. I'm not gonna say it on the air, but I'm pretty sure I know who that is.
Okay, all right, that's cool, man. Thank you, Captain Marvel. You made my day with that shit, man. Thank you. That was
Eric Thomas says, I hope it helps.
Thank you, Eric. Yeah,
Nixon Iron Man says 24/7 is a great guy.
Wow, thank you, Mike.
Daryl the Derelict says you are not alone in this fight. You're not. I know you felt that way before, but I want to tell you something. These people wouldn't be here right now. They wouldn't be talking about all this right now. They wouldn't be showing all this support. It's not just about the money.
Right.
This is about you have this whole fellowship behind you and backing you up. If you didn't think you did, you do know now.
Right.
If you wondered if you were ever like, maybe, this isn't the place for me, or does anybody really give a shit or anything like that? If you ever had those thoughts, so I'm gonna wipe that shit out and get rid of that, because you have a wonderful, wonderful fellowship and community here that's got your back. Not just people that want to laugh and hear you say blow shit up or stuff like that.
Right.
But fellow content creators, fellow artists that have your back and are like, no, man, we're not gonna let this guy down. And they didn't.
Yeah, that's that's the thing that kind of it really blew me away to see, all the care, love, and support come from everybody. And it put me in a different spirit, man. It definitely lifted me up and gave me even more to fight. And just to let you guys know, I came to Loki and was like, hey man, you think you can show me the ways of the Force? And he was like, I will be your sensei.
I did not say that. He spent don't let him bullshit you. He spent about an hour in the car trying to convince me to Jedi training. And
yeah, man. And the thing is Loki's very smart, very talented dude, and just asked if he can share some of that knowledge with me, man, and shed some light on your boy. And he said he'll help me, however which way he can, and I'm thankful for that. And I just want to get better. I want to be better, and I want to get to the point where you guys can actually see more come from me, in different ways, more than just doing, the videos that I do. I want to grow more. So I guess all I'm saying is I just want to put it out there that, I want to be, I still want to be working on editing and putting better videos together and doing all the behind the scenes shits that, some people either care about doing or some people don't. I care about that shit, man. And Loki said he's been doing it for 20 years, man. And fuck, man, I just want to fucking soak anything I can get from, from him. So, I'm thankful, man, that, like I said, between him and Zax and Mike, Mexican Iron Man, and so many others, I've decided to say, hey, look, we'll help you out, the best we can. And that's, can't ask for no more than that, man. So I'm thankful, man. Everybody's busy. People have a life. People got shit they got to do, on their own, for themselves, for their families and everything else. And, the time that people spend with you, man, is very important, because they be spending that time doing a million other things. But they spend that time with you, man. It's precious, man. And I'm thankful, man. And I appreciate that. So I just wanted to, I just wanted to put that out there, man, and just say thank you. And I appreciate that, and I just want to be upfront, honest, and just put it out there and just let everybody know, what,
I did not say that, Josh. I did not say that. I'm gonna start dead naming you if you keep that up. Keep keeping that up, and I'm gonna dead name you. Damn it. The Mominies. Do.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Nick is probably demolishing a dozen party size pizzas. Boy, I know. It's funny. I kicking it with Loki a few weeks ago. He bought a pizza. I know he was tripping because I killed that shit in like 10 minutes.
I had one slice, and it was a big New Yorker. You guys remember the big New Yorker, right? Well, I've had pizzas, that are twice that size, but damn, I had one piece. But I told him, I was like, eat it, dude. I just needed something to pick me up. I actually had one of those today for lunch. I actually ordered one of those today. I don't do delivery or none of that, but I was like, man, I don't want to cook, and I was busy all morning. Right. I've been slammed, like every morning. I've been slammed lately. I've been trying to keep up with everything. I'm trying to do yoga, trying to be a good Loki and stay healthy and get in a little better shape, and a little meditation, a little stretching, yoga.
Actually, you're gonna tell me all about that sometime, man.
The guy to really talk to is Paulie, Latino Slant. So, I'm on my tomorrow will be my third appointment. Paulie, who's got really good classes, guys. If you ever, because like I'm coming back from physical damage that should have killed me, straight up should have killed me. So getting like what we were doing yesterday, like laying with the side of my head on the carpet with my arm stretched out and my other arm like over I'm twisted up like a pretzel, and I'm like, Jesus, I never imagined I'd be doing anything like this ever again. I was like, it's just not gonna happen. And Paulie's made it happen. So big shout out to Latino Slant. Yoga, downward facing God. Yes, Hephaestus.
Yeah. It's funny. Right for Christmas, my brother bought me DDP yoga.
Oh hell yeah!
So,
I'm not to that level yet. I doubt I'll ever be to that level. But,
right. Well, I mean, if you ever seen any of the stories, like there's guys like big than him. I'm talking. I mean, he helped bring Jake the Snake back to life. With that one, he also helped Scott Hall. Before he passed. He helped Scott Hall come out of some shit too.
I met Jake the Snake in a convenience store.
Oh wow!
Out of all the places, so back in 2010, 2011, I moved in North Texas. I moved to work to run a shop in Gainesville, Texas. Well, guess where Jake the Snake Roberts lives? Gainesville, Texas. So I'm like a liquor store gas station. I'm getting a pack of cigarettes and I'm standing there and I hear this guy behind me talking. I'm like, I know that voice. And I turn around, beer gut and all, because this is before he did the DDP thing.
Right.
And I'm just like, he holds his finger up to his mouth and he's like, shh. And he points outside and I'm just like, okay, like he's like, don't, like, shut up, not here. And I go outside and I'm standing out there smoking a cigarette. He comes outside and he goes, I knew when you looked at me. And I was like, he goes, yeah. And I go, oh, holy shit, it's an honor. He's like, not much of one. And I was like, damn. And he was all kinds of messed up. You would have never thought this is Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah, I've seen stories about, I'm talking about like the other shit about
him, yeah,
where so I mean and if you talking about it was from those days, I seen him.
Well, this was
footage from those days where he was like, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a so for him to say that to you, it was I could have imagined it from what I've seen.
It's about him. 15 years ago,
right?
15 now. So
it about 15, 20. It was. But I mean, he was fucked up. But I guess when you seen him, it was still during that time. So if it was 15 years ago, because he started getting his shit together about 5 to 10 years. Like I think closer to about 5 years, maybe 5 to.
Because I had no idea he lived there. I mean, it's just you don't expect that. Holy crap, you live right around the corner from Jake the Snake Roberts, and you have no idea, and there are no signs. Nobody ever says anything about it, and they don't talk about him. It's one of those crazy things. Because I asked somebody, I was like, "How the hell does no one wants to acknowledge that he's there?" It's absolutely nuts. It's an absolutely insane thing, and you'd like go by his house, and you never expect that's Jake the Snake Roberts' house. You would never expect that. It's like,
actually, I saw the house. It looks like anybody could have just lived in that motherfucker. It just, and then when you see his ass come out, it's like, what the fuck, you're here? Yeah, man. Wow. Yeah, man. So I got the whole shebang, the full, and the way he starts you off is. He starts you off with breathing exercises.
Yeah.
So I've seen that much. And then from there, so you got guys bigger and in worse shape than me, body-wise, all the way around. If he can get these guys to shape, and it's kind of like at your own pace kind of thing, but helps build you up at the same time. If it's like that, then
why do they always start you off with the breathing?
Well, from what I've gathered was the whole thing with the breathing is if you can't get your breathing right, by the time you get to twisting and turning, you won't be able to fuck with all that.
Oxygen energizes your muscles. So
right. That's what I'm saying. Like by the time you get to twisting and turning, if you don't got your breathing right.
Yeah. Think of like cleaning out your system.
Right.
So you've got like dead air in there. You've got air you don't lose because you haven't been running around. You haven't been huffing and puffing. You might have been smoking. You might have been doing whatever.
Right.
It cleans your system out and gets it ready to absorb all that oxygen so you can get into your muscles.
Oxidizes you, huh?
I know. Well, we've gone way off the reservation.
I know, man. What's up, Sherry? What's going on? The lovely Sherry's in the house. Oh, she's awesome. Hey, thank you for being here. Gainesville, home of the snake. Yeah.
If I can say something about Pat really quick.
Sure, go ahead, brother.
So, Pat S. As soon as Pat found out about the GoFundMe, Pat S. reached out and said, "How's 24 doing?" And Pat S. has called me before in the past. I don't know if you want to keep that private or not, Pat, but and inquired about how you're doing. And as soon as Pat found out about the GoFundMe, he went in action. He contacted Brandon, the anime guy. He contacted Keith and Gary over at Pop Culture Minefield. He contacted a variety of people and did his very best to make sure that this community, as many people knew about what was going on as possible. So I just want to thank Pat, because Pat's there for so many people in this community. And he's always looking out for somebody. He's always like, is this person okay? Please don't tell him I asked, which is exactly what I'm doing now. So I'm sure Pat's embarrassed as shit. And he's sitting there like, oh, to hell with you, Loki. Because I'm like outing him live on a live stream. But Pat cares about a lot of people here. And I just want to say thank you, brother, for that.
Yeah, thank you, Pat. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I had text Pat earlier, man. He's a hell of a guy, man. Shit, much love to you, Pat. And even Pat. I appreciate you, Pat. Thank you, man. You've been down since day one, man. Since we met, man, and you've been always trying to encourage and be uplifting and motivating, man. And that's that means a lot, man. Even when things are tough, man, you always try to have a positive word, man. So I thank you for that, and you doing everything that you did to try to look out for me, man. I appreciate you. So thank you, Pat, for everything. Pat, Loki snitching on you. Fucking sentient, man. That's why I love sentient, man. This is because of shit like this, man.
Oh, Dildo's great.
Yeah. He's
gotta love a good dildo.
Oh, of course.
Clip that. Put that in your clip and smoke it.
Yeah, with the multi-flavored lubes. Pat, this is much love, my man. Yeah, thank you, Pat.
Man. Tell you what, I'm gonna hop off of here because I'm gonna go grab some foods. If you want to keep going, you're more than welcome to keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on for a few more minutes and then get ready for the combo crown table here at Loki's Mornings of Mischief.
So thank you, brother, for being who you are. Thank you for being a part of this crazy community, fraternity, whatever you want to call it, fellowship that we are, brother. Never doubt that all these people care about you and me, because I don't do the coach shit, and I don't do.
Yeah, I know, man. But
I tried that and failed miserably.
Well, maybe I'm a listen, man. So I'm, Miyagi-san. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Miyagi. I will try to Daniel-san this shit and not fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right, I'm getting the fuck out.
Yeah. You know what, man? We good, man. We good. Thank you, brother. I love you, man. And I'll see you in about an hour, man.
Oh yeah, guys. Later, everybody. Have a good one, and brother, keep standing strong. We're all with you. Later.
Thank you, man. All right. So you have it. I'll be getting back with him here in about an hour, man. So, just wanted to run with, holler at y'all for Pat S says bye, Loki, and then Pat S is gonna see us back at the combo crown table. We want that coach shit. Visit Echo Base. Want that coach shit? Visit Echo Base Network. Nah. It's Zionbox reviews. LOL. Yeah, you know what's up, man. Nah, y'all know. Like I say, he's all bullshit aside. Like Loki, he's been editing like videos and doing for 20 years, man. So, fuck. I want to learn some of that shit. Like all bullshit aside, I really want to learn that. And I mean, if you ever seen Loki's videos, the way he puts shit together, with the music and everything. I mean, you guys see his intros, his outros, his skulls and everything else. I mean, fuck. You know, I know how to do some of that, but he's, you know, I've been doing it for about 3 years. He's been doing it for 17 years. 17 years longer than me. So, you know, if you want to learn something, what do? You go to the person that knows more than you. Come on, that's the rule of thumb, and that's just where it's at. So that's all. So, but it's all good, man. Chris Persia says, remember to get the full 24/7 experience, you need to follow him over to Loki's for an extra hour plus of blowing that shit up. Thank you, Chris. Sentient Dildo, there's plenty of great tutorials on YouTube 24. Yeah, but nah, yeah, you're right, but it's I'd rather just, you know, rather learn it from Loki, man, because he knows she knows a lot more than, like, I would have to watch a shitload of tutorials when I can just catch it all from him. So, but you're right, man. And actually, tutorials was how I learned to do what I'm doing now, all the way to this point. Thing is, come on, man, the 17 years, shit. Yeah, man. I'm ready to learn, man. Just want to be better. And thank you, Chris. Zombie says, I'm okay, editor myself, but I still have a lot to learn. Yeah, man. You know, and the thing is, me and him use the same editing software, you can say. But he's just more advanced than me. So it's like, fuck, let me learn something. Please. Shit. And you know, it's all good. Yeah, that's my brother, man. I love him, man. He's a fucking awesome dude. Sentient says YouTube is a gold mine. Yeah, you're right. Shit. You're right about that, Sentient. Chris Persia 24. You just keep it real, and we'll always be with you. Thank you, Chris. You know, I'll always keep it real. And even though I'm going to be streamlining DC shit, it'll be with the same. If it's good, I'm gonna let you know it's good. If it's trash, I'm gonna let you know that too. And the thing is, you know, after looking at everything, I'll just say this before I get up out of here in a couple minutes. I own easily over 10,000 titles on Blu-ray, DVD, all that good stuff. Blu-ray and DVD and 4K. So when it comes to like movies and collecting shit like that, like I got some shit with that. But then before all that, the first thing I was ever collecting was comic books. So between comic books and movies, that's where, you know, I've had the most fun in video games and shit like that. You know, just entertainment on that level. But man, when it comes to comic books, dude, I know a lot more about DC than basically anything else. So might as well basically just play to my strengths. And that's just, you know, that's just where it's at. And do it with the same, you know, do it with the same attitude and the same everything that I've been doing. So basically it'll just be more DC shit and basically less or of everything else or nothing of anything else, just all DC. So oh shit, that was my alarm. Thank you, Chris. Lovely Sherry says, hey, Zax. Are you getting stabby tonight? Stabby? Zax? What? I don't even want to. I'm scared to ask, man. Boy, I tell you, I guess I must have a dirty mind up in this motherfucker. Zax 24. Where are you? Where are your watch hours? You know what, Zax? I'll tell you right now. Since you're asking me, I'll look it up and tell you right here. Okay, where are we at with the watch hours here? All right, okay, I have 1,846 public watch hours. So basically, I'm about what? You can roughly say I'm about what? Maybe 2,200 watch hours to clear. 2,200 watch hours to clear before before I can get monetized. So that'll be my goal. And the thing is, as the months keep carrying on, it'll keep changing because everything resets to where you're always looking at a year at a time. So, you lose a month of content hours, and then you gain a month of nothing if you don't do shit. So you got to steadily be putting shit out there to combat what you've lost, a year and a month, beforehand. You see what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up, man. You sit there, look at this shit, you do the math on it. So I have a lot to we watch you for you. Thank you, ZBR. Lord Thought says, gotta run. Everyone for grub. Be safe and be kind and have a great one. Hail to 24/7 and Loki. Thank you, Lord Thoth. I appreciate you, my brother. Since you said admitted 24, you were just hanging out with a Norse god. I sure was, man. I sure was. That's my brother, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, take it easy, Lord Thoth. Zombie Box Review says, I'm smart enough not to fuck with Sherry. There you go, man. I wouldn't fuck with her either, man. She'll tell you a new one, man. Zombie Box Review says, I don't want to be transformed into a meme. Yeah, I feel you. I only have 148 watch hours. Wow. Yeah, man, that's a tough one, man. With the watch hours, if you don't get them quickly, it seems like you're always chasing that shit. And you'll be chasing it because you'll be losing time on the back end of what you've done from a year prior. So every month that, I don't know, man. So if you don't produce in the prior month more than what you've lost at the back end of that 12-month period, that 12th month, shit, then you at that point you're subtracting time. And you always have to play catch up. The fuck, man. But it is what it is, man. And and that's the whole reason of like trying to be better at editing and everything else, man. Look, I never said I was the best, never said that I had it all figured out or I knew the science of how to have the great balance between this, that, and the other in order to produce quality content. to be honest, man, a lot of us were fucking flying off the seat of our pants, trying to figure it all out, having little to no skills at all. Some of us have more skills than many. You know, you got YouTubers that are coming from all walks of life, trying to figure out how to fuck with cameras and StreamYards and all this other shit. You know, and like I said, you got people more talented than others. Some people know how to fuck with computers. Some people know how to host and, you know, do all kinds of shit. And the thing is, wherever you lacking at in one place, you try to make it up somewhere else, where, you know, in another, you know, in another way, or you just try to get stronger where you're weak at. Fuck, man, we all have a lot to learn, man. You know, and whatever whatever your craft is, whether it's YouTube or some other job somewhere, you know, hell, and just in life. Sherry knows her way around a blade. Oh shit. Low Spec says, make a playlist we can click and let run in the background. You know what? I'm gonna work on that. You're the first person ever. Well, you're the second person ever asked for a playlist. But I'll make one. And yeah. I should do a playlist of the pre-show show. Remember when I don't know if y'all remember when I used to unbox all those fucking comic books and all that shit. I used to do that shit on Friday, right before Friday Night Tights. That was when Friday Night Tights was coming on at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd come on around 3 on Fridays and go on for 2 hours. And right when I was finishing, right around, you know, 5:15, that's when Friday Night Tights used to come on. But now they come on at like 2 or 3. Changes the whole game up. But, you know, I used to unbox the fuck out of some comics and was showing everybody how much I was paying for fucking 50, 60-year-old comics. I was fucking paying $1 or so in mint condition, you know, showing off receipts and everything. See, that's the kind of shit I want to get back to, man, and doing it doing it in a better way, man. And, you know, trying to cover all the, you know, current shit and older shit and everything in between, man. You know, try to be you know, all around dude with it, man. So yeah, man. Zombie says rest after 12 months. Yeah, man. It's fucking what Low Spec said. Yeah, I'll do that. Zax and Low Spec. I'll definitely start making a playlist and I'll put it out there. Chris Perez said 4,000 hours is a lot, but you keep at it. We know you can reach that goal. Thank you, Chris. I'm definitely trying to get there, man. You know, and the thing is always learning from people that, you know, that are, you know, are where you want to be, you know, not pestering them and, you know, all this shit, you know, out of respect, you know, just trying to learn what it is that you're trying to figure out that they already have figured out. Like I say, when you really want to learn something, you go to someone that has more knowledge of it than you, you know, and respectfully try to learn as much as you can. You know, I have a lot to learn from Zax. I have a lot to learn from Loki, Mexican Iron Man. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers out there, man. I have a lot to learn from, man. Low Spec Linux laptop. Shit. That brother there was showing me all kind of shit, man. Smart man. You know, there's a bunch of y'all. Shit, Chris Persia. Hell, I tell you what, I don't even know how to fucking run my own chat that well. I bet you I can learn all kind of shit from Chris on how the hell I can just fucking dominate a chat. Hell, I got all kind of shit I can learn from Chris. Man, I have a long way to go, y'all. But, you know, the whole thing to it is trying to get there. And I want it. You know, I want it. And, you know, my objective is different now. I remember about a year and a half ago, shit, I was worried about numbers and shit. Come to realize I was going about it the wrong way. It's not what it's ever about. It ain't about the numbers. Always about the people, man. If anybody ever learns anything, you learn that first. And I knew that, but it's like, in the midst of that, I wanted the numbers. And that's not. But you jump in YouTube, you get to a point that everybody crosses that threshold. At some point, somebody does want to make it to 100 subscribers. Somebody does want to make it to 150 or 200 subscribers. Somebody does want to make it to 500. Somebody does want to make it to 1,000. It's a goal that you set, man. And when you don't get there, of course you feel some kind of way, man. Sometimes people get salty, man, but they handle that shit the wrong way. You don't get salty. What you do is you just try to get better. You improve. Try to learn from from your mistakes, where you were wrong at. You don't take it out on your subscribers. And thing is, you try to figure out, like, what the fuck can you do to be better, man? Still be you, but present it in a better way, a better format. And that's just where it's at. So maybe if what I'm saying, is cool with people, but maybe on a visual level, I could be showing off more in the middle of my videos. Hell, I want to learn how to fucking do that. Or vice versa. Work on a new intro, which is what I'm doing. Different shit. Just different things you can do to be better, man. It's always worth it, man. I ain't trying to be stuck on myself and just thinking, hey, I got it figured out. I know the formula. If that was the case, I'd have the watch hours if I had it figured out. I'd already be monetized, but obviously I'm not monetized. I don't have the watch hours. Something there. People, everybody's channel all grows differently, but at the same time, looking from the inside, looking in, I can say, hey, you know what? 24, you can learn some more shit. So again, try to learn it from people that know better than you, man. You know what I'm saying? And these are people that, these are, great people, man, that are willing to help teach you what, show you what they know. I'd be a fool not to accept, you know what I'm saying? So since you said I learn new things every day. Problem is I forget all about it the next day. The numbers are good, but it's about growing a loyal group of people that respect what you're doing and will always turn up when you drop a video or go live. The numbers and watch hours will follow. Yeah, man. That's it's funny, man. It is, even like I've always known that, up to about a year and a half ago was when I realized, hey, the numbers, it's cool, but that's not where it's at, man. It's all about, getting in tight with, with your peoples, man. And, I want to be better at that too. I want to be better at that too. I want to be able to, read the chat better, communicate with y'all better, and I know I'm fucking up with that. But again, that's, self-realization. When you got a problem, what they say, first step, realizing that you got the problem, man. So how you fix it, go to people that can show you something. Can't wait till I learn all the tricks that I can learn from Zombie Box reviews. You know what I'm saying? I remember punching the air when I broke 1K. Hell yeah. Yeah. Punching that air. I know, man. When I hit 1K, man, it was a great feeling, man. But yeah, man. There's more to it, man. There's more to it. You know, I want to be a substance, man, not of not built of numbers, man. You know, to be real, man, I got something to give y'all, man. I got something to show y'all. I want to figure out what's the best way to do it. And I don't think I know enough to present what I have in my head to show y'all. I got things that I want to do with Patreon and a bunch of other stuff that's unlike what anybody has to offer, man. Different things. Help, you know, show how to really grow a comic book collection. I'm talking about in different ways, man. That's unlike. Look, this is one thing I can say about me. I've collected certain things that I've seen myself collect, unlike anything that I've. It's different way of collecting, unlike any other way that I've seen anybody else ever collect. And that's, you know, different things with that is what I want to. There's stuff, man. There's things, man. There's things. You know, as a comic book lover, like, hey, guys, you know, check this out. You know, see this, show this. It's like, I haven't really went there with y'all, man, yet. I have some, but not full blast. And I want, you know, I want to be able to do it. You know, but I need more technical skills to pull it off. You know, camera, StreamYards. I need, and I'm not really familiar with a lot of that. So, like I said, there's things I need to learn. That way I can show you more of what's in my world, you know, when it comes to a lot of these things. So that's all. That's just where I'm at. Since he says, "Oh, hear me out. You could do what Zax did and get your government to donate some subs to you." Oh, that's what Zax did. Interesting. I don't even know what that is, but I'll ask Zax. What you talking about? Zombie Box Review says steady, gradual growth. That's where it's at, brother. That's exactly where it's at. And the thing is, you know, you do that, you know, with you should set up a stream. Set up Streamlabs. People can tip you directly to your PayPal when you click on the link. Streamlabs PayPal takes, I think, 5% or 10% of those tips. Streamlabs. Set up Streamlabs. What's that? What's Streamlabs? I'll look it up. I'll ask Loki to show me what that is. See if he can walk me through that and show me what that is. I never heard of that, but yeah, I'll ask him. And thank you for the suggestion. Low Spec Linus Laptop says 24/7 Fusion Media. What do you have for a computer these days? I don't have a computer. I'm still Low Spec. You know what I'm working with, my brother. That's what you helped me work with about a good year. Yeah, about a good year and a half ago. The holy shit. What the fuck is this? It's the Chromebook, Samsung Chromebook. Same one. He says, in my honest opinion, Streamlabs is the worst. Zombox Review says no worries. Okay. Oh, you meant Streamlabs. Okay. I never fucked with Streamlabs before. Chromebook, glorified tablet. Yep, that's the one, man. That's the one. That's what you called it the first time. I know you remember. You helped me set up all the games on here. Low Spec did man. Him and Rob. I miss Rob, man. Hope Rob's doing good, man. Yeah, they helped me put a shitload of games on my Chromebook. So I can actually hook up a controller to my Chromebook and play all kind of classic arcade games. All thanks to Rob and Low Spec Linux laptop. Appreciate you, man. Oh shit. He says, Low Spec says, I would suggest StreamYards or Stream Elements over Streamlabs. Zombie Box Review says, isn't Stream Elements and Streamlabs are one and the same? What's up, Vigilante? Rob is on Twitter in Cambodia. Oh, damn, he's already in Cambodia. Yeah, what's up, Vig? What's going on, brother? Hey, if you could, man, please send me the link to where Rob's at, man. I can hit him up, man. Low Spec said the people running Streamlabs are a-holes. I feel you. Box Review says they'll have similar names. LOL. My brother Vigilante Williamson, man. Miss you, bro. Hopefully everything's good with you, man. Hell yeah. Yo, appreciate the shout outs you've been giving me, Vigilante. Thank you, man, for that. Yeah, I've been watching you, man. You know, I always watch you, man. You know that shit, man. You know, I tell you what, Vig. Can't wait to see you really play like some other shit. Like, once you play like old school, like Spy Hunter, you know what I'm saying? What's up with Spy Hunter? If you gonna go, check them skills, be on that old James Bond spy shits. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me see. Shit, Vigilante, he could rock all kind of shit, man. Shit, you guys need to check out some of the game reviews he does, man. Yeah, how is your back, Vigilante? Zaxxon Sport can use podcasts, use stream elements when they were both demonetized. Huh. Stream elements. Okay. I'm off Twitter, but I'll send you his handle. All right, that's cool, man. Thank you, man. You're off Twitter? Fuck. Shit. I didn't know that, brother. Wonder why I haven't seen a post from you in a minute. Shit. But I'll tell you what, guys, I'm gonna jet up out of here in a minute, and that way I can get ready for the Comic Book Roundtable over at Loki's Mornings of Mischief. Vigilante says, hey, Dildo, my back is good. I've looked up. Oh, all right. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Yeah. Too much bullshit, not enough growth. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off and get ready for live stream I got here in about 30 minutes for the Comic Book Roundtable over at Loki's Mornings of Mischief. And if you guys haven't, please subscribe to Vigilante Williamson, Zombie Box Reviews, and Loki's Mornings of Mischief. And please subscribe to Zach's, if you could, along with Low Spec Linux Laptop. Low Spec in the house. Give it up to Chris Persia, the Wrench of Wrenches, and everybody else in the chat. Lovely Sherry. Let's see. I won't even be able to scroll to hit everybody, but I'm gonna try Sentient Dildo. My brother's in the house. Shit, man. We can't wait till you make a channel, brother. We are gonna subscribe the hell out of that channel, Sentient. See, Pat S. Thank you for everything, brother. Lord Doth. Come on, StreamYards. Don't fail me now. Shit. Aphacius. My brother. Thank you. Josh over there at Project Storytime. Lord Doth. That's as far as they're going to let me go? Yep, that's as far as they're going to let me go. Shit, who am I missing, man? I'm fucking missing some people. But you know what? If I did miss you, I apologize. They wouldn't let me scroll up, and I can't, for the love of me, for the life of me, even fucking remember anything at this moment. I'm just I just wanted to acknowledge everybody and tell everyone thank you, and let everyone know that I definitely appreciate what you all have done for me. The love you've shown me, sharing out my videos, this GoFundMe, all the love and the support, in the DMs, just the way you guys have reached out, man, in so many different ways, man. It's a hell of a feeling, and it's makes a person be thankful to be alive, and to know that people really care, and people do love people do love me, man, and I appreciate that, man, because I care about y'all, and I love y'all too, man. And thank you all for everything that you've done for me. You guys. All right, well, you guys take it easy. Love you guys. Y'all take care. Hopefully we'll see you at the Comic Book Roundtable here in about 30 minutes over at Loki's Mornings of Mischief. If not, you guys will see me throughout the week. I'll be streaming more. And I'm going to be doing everything a little bit differently, but I'm here with y'all. I'm here for y'all. I love y'all. And if you guys ever need to ever talk, hit me up, want to do a show or anything, let me know. My DMs are always open. If not that, you can always email me at 247 small lowercase mr Mr. 24/7. No, it's 24/7 Mr. 365 at gmail.com. 247 mr 365 at gmail.com. Hit me up. I've thrown it out there. I know nobody, people don't really fuck with the emails and shit that much. They'll just rather DM you and whatever. But, it's always open. You guys are welcome, and I love you guys. So hopefully I'll hear from y'all if you ever want to talk, do any shows, do anything. I'm always open, always, available, and if I'm not, you know, we could work on the time and link it up, and you know, we could do it. So, you know, with that being said, I'll catch y'all here in a little bit over at Loki's Mornings of Mischief. And got love for you too, bro. Sorry. I've been kind of distant, man. Still got love for you, man. You know what, Vigilante? You my brother, man. You ain't, you know, I understand, man. You never really distant, man. You just, you know, you're good, man. You're fuck, man. Love you too, man. Like it's you know, you don't ever gotta explain yourself to me, man. Like, you know, that's what brothers do, man. Shit. Got nothing but love for you, man. And shit. Can't wait till I see you, bro. So that's where it's at, man. Love you, man. Chris Percy says, see y'all at Loki's in 26 minutes. Yep. Sentient. Grr. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Shit. Low Spec says, I knew better. Old man says, take care, 24. We love you too. Love you too, old man. Thank you, brother. And yeah, catch us over at Loki's Mornings of Mischief here in the next 24 minutes. And yeah, Vig, love you too, man. And yeah, man, hit me up, man. Shit, love to see you, man. Fucking kick it, man. Mi casa, su casa. Even though mi casa is a little casa, it's all good, man. Shit. Always welcome here, man. So with that being said, I love you guys. Take care. I'll catch y'all here in at Loki's Mornings of Mischief for the Comic Book Roundtable with Clobbering Times, and hopefully shit, we'll have you know, we'll have you know, some comic book fun. We'll be on there for about the next hour and a half. So, but yeah, with that, you guys take it easy. I love you guys. And man, thank y'all for everything, man. You guys have been a blessing. I love you all. You guys enjoy the rest of your evenings, whether it's, you know, with us or y'all doing your own thing. Yo, just know I'm always here for you, man. Just, you know, if you ever want to talk, come holler at your boy. You know, I'm always open, man. You'd be surprised, man. You know, if you're someone that never even talked to me straight up one-on-one, hell, I'm non-judgmental, man. Just always remember, it's like one of those things, you know, whenever you have a finger pointed at something, you always got 3 fingers pointed back at you. So who the fuck am I to judge, right? You know how it goes. So if you ever want to talk, holler at your boy, man, and I'm here. And shit, you know, that's what it's all about. You know, we all look out for one another. You know, if we don't have each other, then who the fuck do we have, right? So sorry for rambling, but I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Love you guys, man. Y'all take care. And I am out. Peace.